Alright, so this is a video on how to modify the Banggood 600 TV line camera, the 170 degree field of view version. I ordered mine as NTSC, and actually I used it for a while. I never knew because my stuff supports PAL gear. But then I tried output to my TV and it didn't work, and then I also noticed my goggles did not have a tint control, which is indicative that you got a PAL version. And the PAL version, it doesn't perform terrible, but has a slightly lower frame rate, and I just wanted to correct that. So I did some examining on videos of people who had the PAL version versus the Banggood official photo of their NTSC version. And there's one thing I noticed on the circuit board, and it's that right here at this bottom of this large chip, it's not connected to the chip directly, but there's a ground plane that goes from the ground wire, and it goes all the way up. And on the ones that are NTSC, there's a blob soldered from a blank solder pad over to this, I'm not sure if that's a resistor or a capacitor. But yeah, there's a solder blob that jumps in between those two on the NTSC version, and on my PAL version, that solder blob did not exist. So all you have to do is just bridge this gap between these with a blob of solder, and it should transform it into the NTSC version. It's quite a small solder job, so you'll probably want a very fine soldering iron. But I did it while it's all still glued into my little quadcopter backpack unit thing. I didn't have to unsolder anything. So yeah, just a quick tip. If you want to convert yours from PAL to NTSC, that's all you need to do. There's just a small jumper on the board.